अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे पीपीएससी असिस्टेंट एग्रीकल्चर इंजीनियर का पेपर पीपीएससी 17 जो कि 15 जुलाई 2021 को हुआ था। सॉल्व पास पेपर पार्ट 1 और जबकि जो कि 4 सितंबर 2021 को हुआ था, उनके लिंक्स पार्ट 1 और पार्ट 2 के भी इस वीडियो की डिस्क्रिप्शन में शेयर कर दिए गए हैं। जबकि ये वाला जो पेपर है 15 जुलाई 2021 को हुआ था, ये आज आपके साथ शेयर किया जा रहा है। अगर आप इस चैनल पे न्यू हैं तो काइंडली सब्सक्राइब कर दें। असिस्टेंट एग्रीकल्चर इंजीनियर पास पेपर पीपीएससी 15 जुलाई 2021 वाला पेपर आज आपके साथ शेयर किया जा रहा है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, ratio of viscous forces to inertial forces is called, A option is Froude number, B option is Reynolds number, C option is Match number, D option is none of these। तो इसका आंसर होगा none of these, क्योंकि तमाम नंबर्स में इनर्शियल फोर्सेस ऊपर होती हैं फ्रिक्शन में, जबकि बाकी फोर्सेस नीचे होती हैं। जैसे कि नीचे डिटेल्स में देख लेते हैं। इनर्शियल फोर्सेस टू ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्सेस, इनर्शियल फोर्सेस टू ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्सेस, ऑप्शन आंसर होगा ए का फ्रोड नंबर इज कॉल्ड फ्रोड नंबर। इनर्शियल फोर्सेस टू विस्कस फोर्सेस, बी ऑप्शन इज कॉल्ड रेनॉल्ड नंबर। सी ऑप्शन है मैच नंबर, मैच नंबर में होता है इनर्शियल फोर्सेस टू इलास्टिक फोर्सेस, जबकि वेबर नंबर के अंदर होता है इनर्शियल फोर्सेस टू सरफेस टेंशन फोर्सेस, जबकि यूलर नंबर में होता है इनर्शियल फोर्सेस टू प्रेशर फोर्सेस। नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, कार्बोरेटर यूज्ड इन विच इंजन, डीजल इंजन, पेट्रोल इंजन, स्टीम इंजन, या डी ऑप्शन है नन ऑफ दिस। तो आंसर होगा बी पेट्रोल इंजन, जो क्योंकि पेट्रोल इंजन के अंदर इग्निशन कॉइल, कार्बोरेटर और तीसरा जो यूज़ होता है स्पार्क प्लग यूज़ होता है। जबकि ये तीनों जो है मेरे ख्याल तीनों पेट्रोल इंजन में डीजल इंजन में यूज़ नहीं होता। डीजल इंजन में फ्यूल इंजेक्शन पंप यूज़ होता है। इसकी डिटेल्स यह है कि पेट्रोल इंजन के अंदर मज़ीद स्पार्क प्लग और इग्निशन कोयल भी यूज़ होती है, और तीसरा कार्बोरेटर। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, फॉर द मोस्ट इकोनॉमिकल ट्रेपोजाइडल चैनल सेक्शन, ए ऑप्शन इज hydraulic mean radius equal to depth of flow, B option is hydraulic mean radius equal to half the depth of flow, C option is bottom width is twice the depth of flow, D option is none of this। तो इसका आंसर है B, that is hydraulic mean radius equal to half of the depth of flow, R is equal to Y/2। Now next question is question number 4, a triangular section is hydraulically efficient when the vertex angle is, A option is 90 degree, B option is 60 degree, C option is 30 degree, D option is none of these। Answer is A, 90 degree angle formed by two equal sides like isosceles triangle। Detail is efficient hydraulic section। Section factor A or raise power 2/3 maximum। देन आर से हाइड्रोलिक रेडियस इज इक्वल टू A/P, ए मीन एरिया ओवर पेरीमीटर। नेक्स्ट है ट्राइंगुलर सेक्शन, साइड्स इंक्लाइंड बाय 45 डिग्री राइट एंगल्स। रेक्टेंगुलर सेक्शन के अंदर इन रेक्टेंगुलर सेक्शन फ्लो डेप्थ y इज इक्वल टू B/2, B इज द चैनल विड्थ। ट्रेपेजॉइडल सेक्शन के अंदर टॉप B इज इक्वल टू 2 मल्टीप्लाई लेंथ ऑफ द साइड स्लोप R इज इक्वल टू Y/2 होता है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, इन होल सर्कल बेयरिंग सिस्टम द लोकल अट्रैक्शन विल बी कंसिडर्ड। ए ऑप्शन इज इफ द डिफरेंस बिटवीन FB एंड BB विल बी इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री, FB is forward bearing and BB is back bearing। B option is if the difference between FB and BB will not be equal to 180 degree। C option is if difference between forebearing and back bearing will be equal. D option is none of these. Answer B is correct if the difference between forebearing and back bearing will not be equal to 180 degree. Detail is that back bearing minus forebearing is equal to 180 degree free from local attraction. That is free from local attraction if not equal to 180 degree, it will be in this option a local attraction will be required. In quadrantal bearing, a line is to be free from local attraction if forebearing is equal to back bearing. This option will be in quadrantal bearing. And this option is whole circle bearing. Whole circle bearing में local attraction considered की जाती है जब 180 डिग्री के इक्वल नहीं होता. क्वाड्रेंटल बेयरिंग के अंदर लोकल अट्रैक्शन इज फ्री फ्रॉम लोकल अट्रैक्शन इफ फोर बेयरिंग एंड बैक बेयरिंग with opposite trends. Next question is question number 6. The diagonal scale is used to read. A option is 1 unit, B option is consecutive unit, C option is consecutive 3 consecutive unit, D option is none of these. Answer will be C, 3 consecutive unit. For the diagonal scale, while the plane scale 2 consecutive units are required. Next question number is question number 7. Desiccation of clay during construction results in cracks. That's A option is reduce the efficiency, B option is increase the efficiency, C option is has no effect on linear efficiency, D option is none of these. A option will be correct, reduce the efficiency as desiccation of clay during the construction. Next question is question number 8. Flywheel of the engine is made up of. A option is cast iron, B option is cast steel, C option is aluminium, D option is none of these. Its answer will be cast iron. First of all, flywheel is made up of cast iron, and sometimes cylinder blocks are also made of cast iron. Next question number 9. In seed drill planter, the frame is made up of MS flat, cast iron, carbon steel, none of these. Answer will be MS flat. Detail are given as frame of seed drill is made up of angle iron, while the planter drill is made up of MS flat. Next question number 10. Work is intentionally of good quality if wood is well seasoned, not decayed, none of these. This answer will be A is correct, well seasoned. Now question number 11. Ridge planting is generally used in the areas of low rainfall, high rainfall, low temperature, none of these. This answer will be for high rainfall. If furrow planting is used, then answer will be for furrow planting semi arid areas के अंदर यूज होती है. Details are given below. Ridges lines are formed along the highest points. Irrigation canals are aligned along. While in furrow planting is used for the semi arid areas. Next question number 12. A rigid canal is also called a watershed canal, contour canal, side slope canal, none of these. Answer will be watershed canal, because watershed canal is irrigated on both sides, while detail of B option, contour canal frequently encourages the cross drainage work parallel to ridge canal and irrigate only one side. This irrigate on both sides. This type of canal irrigate only one side, while the side slope canal is perpendicular to contours but parallel to drainage flow, but having no cross drainage work required in side slope canals. Next question is question number 13. Low river training implies river training for high. A option is high flood, B option is medium flood, C option is low floods, D option is none of these. Answer is C, low floods. High river trainings used in implies a river training for high flood, while the river training, what is river training? River training refers to the structure measures which are taken to improve a river and its bank used to control the floods. River training was commonly used to control the floods. Next question is 14. Lining of canals is required when A option is water table is above FSL of the canal. B option is water table is below the FSL of canal. C option is there is natural impervious stratum below the bed. D option is none of above. Option will be none of above. Lining is used to prevent seepage losses. Even the lining is done for the canal and water course purposes to decrease the seepage losses. Next question is 15. Paints are used as A option is coating material, B option is preservatives, C option is water resistant, D option is none of these. So answer will be B, that is preservatives. Next question is question number 16. Biogas can be produced by A option farmyard manure, B option is crop residue, C option is kitchen waste, D option is all of the above. Answer will be all of the above. And biogas is produced by anaerobic digestion, absence of oxygen. Next question is question number 17. Which implement maintain row to row and plant to plant distance? When option will be given for the row to row and plant to plant, answer will be planter. Option are given like planter, seed drill, transplanter, and none of these. Planter will be the exact answer. Next detail. B option is seed drill. Seed drill maintains the row to row distance only. C option is transplanter. Transplanter is used for placing the plants in the soil. Next, method of planting in which row to row and plant to plant distance is uniform. For uniform, answer will be check row planting. If uniform is not given in case of like 17 question, then answer will be planted. Next question is question number 18. Cutting edge of the shear is called A option is shin, B is frog, C is gunnel, D is none of these. Answer will be shin. Cutting edge is related to shin. Details are given like this. All of these are part of ambipolo, and ambipolo is primary tillage implement. Next question number 19. Tillage is the practice of modifying the soil state, controlling weeds, controlling the soil loss. D option is none of these. Answer will be modify the soil loss. Modify the soil loss while the controlling soil loss is the objective of soil and water soil conservation, while modifying of the soil state is a practice of tillage. Next question is question number 20. Which is primary implement? Disc plow, disc harrow, rotavator, and none of this. Disc harrow is primary tillage plow. Primary tillage plow is ambiplow, disc plow, chisel plow, subsoiler. Ambiplow, the depth of ambiplow is 25 centimeter. The depth of disc plow is 25 to 40 centimeter. And chisel plow depth is about less than 75 centimeter, while the subsoiler depth is 100 centimeter. Subsoiler consists of 1 times only, and chisel plow consists of 2 times. While secondary implements that required in the field are disc harrow, number 2 bar harrow, number 3 cultivator, and number 4 rotavator. Next question is 21. Spike tooth harrow is used after A option is ploughing, B option is interculturing, C option is seeding, D option is none of these. Answer will be A, ploughing. Disc harrow is secondary implements and disc plow is primary implements. That is the main difference between two implements like disc harrow and disc plow. Next question is 22. Which implement is used for shallow depth? Of course, secondary tillage implements is used for shallow depth, because these type of implements are used for the seed bed preparation, while the primary tillage implements are used at initial stage before secondary implements. Next question is 23. A reaper harvests the crop at a height of 5 to 8 centimeter will be the exact answer. Reaper will harvest A option is 15, 5 to 8, 1 to 3, and none of these. Answer will be 5 to 8 centimeter. Reaper will harvest the crop at this given height, while normal ploughing is done for the depth of 15 centimeter below the ground surface. Next question is question number 24. The process of detaching the grains from airhead or plants is called. A option is moving, B option is cutting, C option is winnowing, D option is none of these. Answer will be none of these, because the detaching of the grains from the airhead is called threshing. C option is winnowing. Winnowing is the process of separation of grains from the mixture of grains and chaff. ये इस तरह की मिसाल है जिस तरह विनोइंग की जाती है कपास की, कपास चुनना और उसके चेफ से कपास को अलग करना, या फिर ग्रेन्स लाइक राइस को अलग करना उसके भूसे से. उसके अलावा मूवर, ए ऑप्शन इज मूवर machine is used to cut harvest crops and leave them in swath. Swath is dead material that is left by the harvesting machine. Next question number 25. In a tractor the PTO was introduced during. A option is 1915 to 1924, 1935 to 1944. C option is 1890 to 1910. D option is none of the. Answer will be 1915 to 1924. And hence is given like first World War that was between 1914 to 1918, and Second World War was between 1939 to 1945. Next question is 26. The subsoiler are operated by the tractor at which horsepower? A option is 35 horsepower, B option is 50 horsepower, C option is 25 to 35 horsepower, D option is none of these. Answer will be none of these, because the power required to operate the subsoiler is 60 to 80 horsepower. While details are given, subsoiler primary tillage implements, depth of plough is 100 centimeter, size of engine used to operate a self-propelling type combines is 60 to 150 horsepower for the self-propelled type machines, while 60 to 80 horsepower is required for subsoiler. Next question is 27. Quality of fuel is judged by its calorific value, power conversion. C option is consumption, and none of these. Option will be calorific value. Next question is 28. The hydraulic jump that develops usually in barrages and canals head regulator is a type of. A option is strong jump, B option is strong jump, steady jump, C option is oscillating and weak jump, and D option is none of these. Answer will be C, that is oscillating and weak jump. Details are given as below. Nature and strength of the jump depends upon fluid number. Fluid number is greater than 1 on the upstream side of the barrage, that is where flow is supercritical, and downside of the hydraulic jump flow is called subcritical flow, that is fluid number is less, in which fluid number is less than 1. And on supercritical flow, fluid number is greater than 1. Hydraulic jump. What is hydraulic jump? Hydraulic jump dissipates the energy and changes the supercritical flow to subcritical flow. Next question is 29. The actual area covered by the implements during its total consumed time is known as. A option is effective field capacity, B option is field efficiency, C option is theoretical field efficiency, D option is none of these. Answer will be effective field capacity. Now the details are given below. Theoretical field capacity rate at which machines would do work at full rated width for 100 of times acres or hectare per hour. B option field. What is field efficiency? Field efficiency is the ratio of effective field capacity and theoretical field capacity. This is the difference between these terms. Next question is 30. Effective field capacity C, that is denoted by C, of farm implements is given below. C is equal to SWA over 1000, C is equal to SW over 100, C over SW over 10,000. And D option is none of these. Answer will be A, that is C is equal to C. Effective field capacity is equal to SWE over 1000, where the details are given below. S is equal to speed in kilometer per hour. Width is width of the implement in meter. E is equal to efficiency in percentage. This formula is used to calculate the effective field capacity. पहला पार्ट एंड हो गया, तो नेक्स्ट पार्ट आपके साथ शेयर किया जाएगा, जबकि जो कि पेपर 4 सितंबर 2021 को हुआ है उसके लिंक्स भी आपके साथ डिस्क्रिप्शन में शेयर कर दिए गए हैं। अगर आप इस चैनल पे न्यू हैं तो काइंडली सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल। थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग, ड्रॉप अ लाइक एंड लीव अ कमेंट। थैंक यू, अल्लाह हाफिज़।